Hello, welcome to an episode of Goatman Games. Let's play Adventure Craft. I've got some bad news and some good news. The bad news is I spent time farming up iron to make steel. See, I've cut it up into different pieces, steel handle, bar set, bars, uh, sheet, and ingots. There does not seem to be any steel gear in the game at the moment. So I did all that for future proofing for when they get added to the game. The good news, I'll just grab this real quick. There. Uh, I bought 10 teleporters from a magic shop, so we have lots of teleporters now we can go set up and use around the world. I bought a couple of pep step potions, edgebane potions. We found a broken handgun finally, so we can now make that item. We found a busted riot shield from a zombie spawn that we had seen before. We just never got lucky with the drop for this and this. You know those guys? I don't remember what they're called, but they're the big guys with the punkers that, would one-shot us that we can never seem to kill, even with the grenades, but we knocked off recipes. Found out how to kill them. Turns out we have the best weapon in the game, and I just didn't realize it. Flaming Club, believe it or not, is amazing. That 75% burn does a lot of damage over time. I will demonstrate in a moment. I'm going to go and grab teleporters. And I did farming for dark skins at night. They take a while. They're a rare drop. So hopefully 8 is enough for our needs. Because I want to do the boxing glove weapon. I want to do the riot shield and the broken handgun and test those out this episode. And I've killed a couple of rabbits, but also I bought some rabbit feet off of vendors. What we need are pelts and tails, and I haven't seen those in vendors, nor have I had those dropped from a rabbit yet. And rabbits are still pretty rare to see. Oh, you might notice these 12 golden keys. I've used a few golden keys in between episodes, and I still have 12. These dropped from the big hulking guys at night that can one-shot us even with our shield and armor. So, and you notice we have a lot of shotgun shells. So we should be good to go now for our Let's Plays, because of all the farming I did. Wasn't too bad of a chore, but getting the dark leathers was irritating. So, let us start. We need to grab our bullets and empty handgun clip. And we'll have to see what else we need as we come over here and build. Okay, let's start with the riot shield, I think. So what do we need for the riot shield? Okay, we need glass and nails, and we can make glass, I think. Yes, glass requires 5 broken glass, which we can get from empty bottles. We have a ton of empty bottles. Just grab those. Alright, so that should be all the glass we need. Okay, yep, forge. I got a little copper going too. Alright, we should have this in a moment. There we go. And I think we needed nails, I saw. So, nails. Okay, let's see if I can click on the right thing. Oh, and I got a few more helmets to finally drop. Still haven't found how to repair them, though. There you go. Combine. Oh, yeah, and the difference. They're the same stats except for the last one, which DFT I assume is deflect. I haven't looked it up, but it does say strong metal shield with a high chance to defect projectiles. I assume that means deflect, so combine. And luckily I believe the repair for this only takes scrap metal, which we do have. That looks pretty good. Let's see. craziness going on up there. So that's what the wizard guy has, a flaming club apparently, and I just never realized that. But don't worry, I'll get to showing you that off. It kills things pretty nicely. And things on fire will run away and set other things on fire, which is pretty nice. Need to grab wire, which we have here. Yes. Okay. I don't actually have the recipe for combining the hooks, but I did notice we have this option. So I don't know if this is going to work, but we're going to test it. Oh, it does. We got the iron claws. Okay, good. And we need to, I think, cut up leather for the boxing gloves. Boxing gloves. See, it requires dark leather straps. I assume we need to cut the dark skin. I hope we have enough. We only have 8. It takes 4 and 4, so we will see. Repairing it, however, may be an issue in the future, since we'll have to farm up a lot more dark skin. But we will endeavor. Oh, good, it cuts 2 to 1. Or 1 to 2. I was hoping for something like that. Okay. Boxing gloves have a 10% chance of stun, decent durability, good crit, good accuracy. ACC I found out is accuracy. I think I've been calling it acceleration. I don't know why. Accuracy and speed. So we will make these. Just walk around these real quick. Oh, that's a big radius to punch. Let's go test it before we convert it to the next weapon up. To the punk fist or whatever it's called. And of course there'd be no enemies nearby for me to punch. Oh, we can always punch this guy. Hope he doesn't doom us. 450. That's okay. Oh, there's a good crit. 450. So they're an okay weapon by themselves. Come back, Mr. Birdie. Ooh. I really wish we could get the rabbit pelts and rabbit tails, because the rabbit armor has speed boost and evade boost, and I think those would be pretty nice to have. But I digress. Okay, believe what we need now. Oh, we need 2 iron claws. I don't have enough iron hooks. Okay, so we will have to postpone that one till I can farm up some more iron hooks. Okay, well, that's fine. We got the boxing gloves. Next item we want to make is the broken handgun. Just type that in. Handgun. Iron bar, oak handle. We have those. Yes, I cut up some wood between episodes. That's why we have the extra handles. Because making clubs and stuff, and just cut some extras up. So combine, we now have the empty handgun. Yes, I built some grenades for us too. Oh, and I made, found, and bought oak arrows. So we're going to start giving the bow a try as well. Okay, let's combine. Full handgun clip. Oh, did that take... Ooh. Okay, that took more than I thought it was going to take. Combined, we now have a handgun. 12 damage, 1% doom. It's a shotgun like. 10 damage, 1% doom. Now let's compare these. So the durability is slightly better on the handgun, damage is slightly better on the handgun, crit is better on the shotgun, and speed is better on the handgun. Handgun should be pretty decent then for us. Well, we will end up looking at that. Let's see, can I clear anything out of here we don't want to keep on us? Yeah, we can put the golden staff up. And for now, we'll put the boxing gloves up while we wait on that. Okay, let's see. Now let me go put some of this in storage. Bullets, gun, claw, hook. Yeah, we have an extra boxing glove. Boxing glove, and I'll put the dark leather back where it was. These crab egg clumps heal a lot of hunger. Fulfill a lot of hunger. I burned through all the other eggs, the basic eggs, between episodes, healing up. Got a couple of house blocks here made for us as well, so convenience there. Plenty of scrap metal, stone. Not a lot of wood because I've been using it for the clubs, but let me show you the clubs, and together we will test out the handgun. Now we will check here though. See, my gold has fluctuated immensely between episodes. You know, we're gonna do this. We're going to. I was resting during the day to get night to spawn. We will rest, and I will show you the club at night. Come on, spawn things. Okay, there we go. It's those dark dog guys there, the chicken leg things, that have the leather drop chance. Is that a werewolf? Yeah, it is a werewolf. And we miss. See, 2,000 damage on burning, and he ran away from us. And things will burn. See how they just cause each other start burning in 400, 400, 400, 400. Now, for some of these things, it doesn't, kill all by itself. But it does pretty good. See, those guys just burn to death after one good hit. Drop all their stuff. So yeah, the burning club is quite nice. Yeah, this is big guys that drop the keys that can one-shot us. Right there. Burn through my haste potions as well. Now those big guys, they take 2 or 3 burnings to kill because they just have a lot of HP. I killed a bear too, by the way, with the burning. That had been a task that was far beyond us damage-wise. So, this club's how I killed the punk fist guy. Took, I think, 2 burnings to kill him. He has a lot of HP, but 400s and 2000s for the burning. A couple of 100s in there. It was 400, 400, 400, 400. So, at that time they didn't stay burning long enough. The gold's bouncing into our house as well. I'm gonna go ahead and... Well, it's nearly daytime now. So... Okay, good. Daytime. We'll just go grab the gold. But flaming clubs have very low durability. Very low base damage. So you don't want to just beat on things. You want to try just to get the trigger and let them burn. Because it's like a 5 durability. Yeah. That's why I've had to burn through my scrap wood to keep them going. Let's grab a couple pieces of scrap wood out of my chest. I have like 5 left in here, I think. It's actually our lowest amount of anything right now. We have plenty of metal, stone, tons of twine. So, I also made the stone sword between episodes because it's got high durability, and I needed something decent to wield. Now let's find a target for our handgun. And we want to put a teleporter over to the east anyway in our house that's over there. So we're going to go do that. And with the number that we have, we're also going to put some in the caves. Because I soon hope to go fight that big guy that we found, that we couldn't hurt. So we will see how that goes. Not this episode, we won't have the time. This is just to display the club and handgun. And once I get the more iron hooks to make the last claw, we will test that out as well. The punk fist, that is, or whatever it's called. Oh, and webbed trees are good sources of twine. You cut them down, I don't know, I think we've seen this before, but I rediscovered it between episodes. That is a good source of twine. Okay, let's, ooh, 1,000 damage. Man, this spider's gonna take a while to gun down. Oh, not too bad. It's got good speed on the gun, too. I'll burn through it, though, on the spider. That's not too terrible. We can't skin him, can we? Nope. Alright, so good damage off the handgun. Decent durability on it. We don't have any more clips, though, so we're going to put that away for the moment. We'll put the shotgun back up since we have a lot more ammo now. But, so, new weapons in our kit. The club, which we've had it for a while because I think we got some on our clones. We just never actually used them ourselves or let the clones beat anybody with them. So... Oh, and let's bust out that bow. Ah, of course you would dodge. Oh, there we go, 300 there. 300, 300, 75. Not great damage, but not terrible for a ranged weapon. Durability on the oak bow is 30. Accuracy's pretty good, speed's pretty good. And we can repair that with our arrows that we have, reload it. So we'll keep that up for the moment. I'm gonna head... we never put a... Let's put a teleporter in our house while I'm still thinking about it. And then we will look for one of the punks to set ablaze, hopefully. One of the bigger punks, I don't know the thing's name. Okay, let's see. Put you there. Alright, let's see. I was actually finding them decently in this zone. Let's sleep through the night. Let's see. And let's go and put on the club so that when we find them, we can try to set them on fire. I'm looking for extra scrap wood, is why I'm hitting on the chest. One of the things we had a problem with early game was scrap wood, and now we have flaming cloves. We have an issue with it again. We had stopped having an issue with it there for quite some time since we stopped using wooden items. I've just killed him there with the base damage. Oh, there he is. Okay, we're going to... that, and see, he just runs. He drops a lot of gold. Scrap metal, he'll drop nails. Set him on fire again. Did he die? Yep, he's dead. So we two-shotted him using burning. I know I've burned through some apples there because he's still pretty dangerous damage-wise, and so are his buddies with a number of them. But yeah, that's how we beat him, and we got another iron hook for our trouble. So pretty good overall. I slow? I don't want to die up here. We're gonna have to burn through a apple. A grenade. Kind of waste a grenade. We have plenty of them. There's a lot of zombies down there. Zombies and punks. Take the free shank. Yeah, he seems to spawn decently in this area when we teleport in, and so if we, teleport away, sleep, come back, we might find another one. Yeah, he'll drop nails, he'll drop a lot of gold, scrap metal as you saw. He's got some decent drop rate on items, so just be careful, make sure you've got golden apples, because he still two-shots us with our shield, I believe. So oh, lots of people. Let's avoid that. But I think that's all the time we have for the moment. So I know not too much in the episode, just showing off a few items. But if when you start your own playthrough, flaming club, just as important as those grenades. Flaming club. A lot of boars here. Wow. But yep, thank you. Please like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Have a good day.